Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Stephen and today we've got
Lee
on the camera. Lee, please no fitting coughs. It feels like I'm surrounded by folk out of the film 28 Days Later.
I shall try my hardest.
I know you will, mate. I know you will. So guys, yeah, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't visited before, we do stock walks, walk-around videos like we're about to do today with this lovely rooftop grey Mini Cooper S John Cooper Works. And we also do car reviews as well. If you'd like to go back through and check to see what we've done so far, there'll be a little link just up here so you can see what cars we've had out on the road. And the video is also sponsored by WeWon'tBuyAnyCar.com, which is our own in-house car buying service. And if you've got a sports or prestige vehicle, under 60,000 miles and under 5 owners, and under around about 6 years old, we'd love to hear from you and you can get your valuation today by just clicking up here as well. We do go back a little bit older in years if it's something special, like for example, we've got a Golf Club Sport there and we've got an E92 M3 over there and we've got another Club Sport over there. These cars are, there's always cars out there for breaking the rules for, and if you've got something like that, again, we'd love to hear from you. So let's get on with the walk around video of this lovely little Mini. It's got a lovely spec, it's only done 5,900 miles, and over the course of the video we'll take you around the outside, the inside. Any little marks we'll highlight in the video, because at the end of the day, if there's going to be a mark on the car that would put you off, you're better off finding it at this stage rather than if you've come to all the way to the garage, because you might come from an hour or two to see it and then be put off. So we're finding that the more transparent we are with these videos, the better they're going down, so we will continue with that. So Lee, let's start down the other end, because at the front that's normally where we find the majority of the wear and tear. However, it's 5,900 miles, guys, so I always like to find something to point out so that you know that we're being as transparent as possible, but I think we're going to struggle on this week, to be honest. Now, before we get started, do you not think that's got a hint of pink in it?
I would say it's got a hint of pink to it.
The more you look at it, in fact, if you look at that, so the office is grey, and that's supposed to be rooftop grey, and I thought it was maybe because of the red detailing on it. I'm probably cutting our audience in half by saying that there's pink in it, but that's what I see, so if that's what I see, that's what I say. I personally think it's lovely. It's more like a rose gold. I'm not backtracking, but it's certainly first colour that pops into my head when I look at it is a pink, but then rose goldy kind of colour. I've never seen another one like it.
Never seen one on the road like it.
Nope, and I've never seen one with that decal pack on it as well. And I love this last of the outgoing Minis. I love the lights, the way the DRL runs the whole way right round, because you remember your one.
It didn't go all the way to the bottom.
Yes, it looked like eyebrows.
Aye.
So, and I love the way that they're dark in the inside as well. Really mean looking, and this square air intake arrangement is lovely as well. So, guys, I'm looking very, very closely at the front of the car, and there really isn't a mark on it. Even the light lenses and everything are perfect. But again, 5,900 miles. So this is the upgraded coarse spoke alloy wheel. And I have to say, look at the fitment, look at that caliper. I mean, literally, there is images, private parts, as a measurement goes, that's pretty tight. Nice big chunky John Cooper Works caliper in there. The discs and everything are all, again, you know, not a lip or anything on them. Wheels are all fine. Goodyear Eagle F1s, which is the car's original tyres. And looking down the length of the passenger side, no marks or dents, scratches, more decals on the side fence there. Oh, we have found a mark. Lee, would you think that would machine polish out?
Yeah, I'll get that wee.
We'll get that good squat a wee bit harder. The car already had a wee light skim over, but I'm putting the guys under a bit of pressure this week because I'm going on holiday on Friday, so that's probably my fault. So yeah, so there's a very, very light mark just on the lacquer there, but I'm pretty sure that'll come out. Wheel on the back, passenger free from any marks, no bumper scuffs or anything. And if we look down the length of the vehicle from this side, no parking dents. So we've got one of many, many options this little car has is keyless entry. A little button there, so as long as you get your keys on your person, you click that and it'll lock. You can obviously do the opposite in reverse. Got the John Cooper Works entry plates, piano black trim on the inside. Ambient lighting just under here, which is really, really nice. The big screen, everything just all looks so much more glossy in this run-out model. Not run-out, but last of the R50, not an R56, F56. F56. Yes, F50, yeah. It's got the bigger iDrive system as well. Obviously, you can see we've got a panoramic roof, head-up display, and this is going to sound really bizarre. We'll go round to the other side and we'll talk about it a bit more. It's got one of the most satisfying feeling leather steering wheels. Do you know what I mean?
It's super soft, just
isn't it?
Silky feeling.
I think it's like Napa leather
Something like that.
on the steering wheel, but and the actual design of the wheel is so much nicer than the old model Mini as well. So this is a premium plus pack car, so it literally has every option with the exception only of Harman Kardon, which is a shame, but we believe it was due to the chip shortage at the time of manufacture. So in the boot we've got a little bit of extended storage under the false floor, but certainly if you are looking for a practical size boot, a Mini's probably not for you, but if you're looking at a Mini, you'll know that anyway. Split folding rear seats, so you can put some slightly larger things in the back and sacrifice rear seat passengers. Huge diffuser. Look.
It's one of the biggest diffusers I've seen on a Mini.
I mean, like literally, there's the bumper and the rest is just all diffuser. It looks absolutely mega. Obviously it's not real aero, but it doesn't matter. Most of these things aren't anyway. Your little reverse light there. Nice proper tips connected directly to the box. So no fake tips. Nice size and the correct number and in the correct position.
Yes.
Can't beat twin pipes in the middle. Not that I'm biased. Union Jack rear lights. Again, just typical Mini-esque. Love the John Cooper Works spoiler with a little recess in the middle there. Black filler cap as well. Look down the length of the driver's side. No damage, dents, scratches, not even any little door edges, which can happen if the car's kept in a garage. Done that myself, annoyingly. And again, looking down the length of the driver's side from this side, free from any little marks or damage at all. Obviously we've got the chili red roof, mirror caps. That's a big mirror.
It's a huge mirror.
That is a big, I've just noticed. I mean, Minis are getting bigger, we know this, but even still.
It gives my caddy a run for its money.
It's the depth of it, look! Look! Does anyone know why the Mini has, like, I mean, see if that had been like a wee teardrop mirror, about that size. It's a big Mini, it's a big mirror. Anyway, if you like big mirrors, you're in luck. So, driver's side, looking at usual touch points, make sure there's no marks. If you just take the camera in and just catch the edge of the bolster, I know it's only done 5,900 miles, but you can still catch a gene button on it, but there's absolutely nothing to report. And that steering wheel, is that not lovely? And it's smooth. That's the new car sound, which unfortunately, no matter how clean you make a steering wheel, you never get that back when they wear.
I actually felt quite bad when I was wiping it. I didn't want to take the newness off it.
Yeah, I mean, it still smells like new. This car, factory carpet overmats as well. We've got the latest TFT display, head-up display as well. We've got the 8-speed. This is a dual clutch gearbox that's in these. It's really, really snappy, and it makes a nice wee noise as well. So let's fire it up. It's got driving modes, sport, and eco, green. Let's have a look. And it's got all the cool animation when you put it on. So you put it into sport, and the wee car turns into the road actually turns into a racetrack. Like, so see if you see it from there, and then put it into sport. You get your sleepers, and then you can turn your sports displays on as well. So you've got your horsepower and your torque, which is obviously just a calculation, but it's cool nonetheless. Guys, I'm sorry, we have a correction in the mileage front. It's actually 6,060 miles, not 5,900. Sorry. So let's hear how it sounds. You can actually hear the turbo just whistling away there. Front centre armrest with wireless charging. Just in there as well. What else we got? Heated seats, dual zone climate control. It's got radar cruise as well. I've just noticed on the steering wheel. On the very, very nice steering wheel. Wow, I'm impressed. So let's have a little look under the bonnet. Oh, it also has one of the best driving positions because you can sit like super low in it. I am a Mini fan. So do you.
Yeah, I did enjoy my Mini.
You did enjoy yours. So I should have checked. 300 horsepower. John Cooper works. Are we sure? Sorry guys, I am going to fall down here on. I don't think it's got. I think it's 240 horsepower. But anyway, it's 240 because they map to 300.
240,
yeah, because the manuals can map to more. Not that we're endorsing that at all, because the manual can handle a bit more torque. Yeah, so 240 horsepower. Either way, the throttle response is immediate. The box is mega, and it does all the popping and the banging on the overrun as well. They've dialed it down a wee bit on these later ones because they had to, because manufacturers were getting a bit carried away. Like the 19 plate ones were a bit louder. Probably because of the OPF and stuff as well, but it still does the popping and banging on the overrun, which is all part of the fun. So there we are guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you found it useful, and if you would like to get in touch, you can reach us via the website. There'll be a link in the description below. And as you are looking at a Mini on YouTube, and just to prove that I love Minis a lot, I've actually got one myself, so I'll put a wee link to a video up there of me taking my old R53 round Knock Hill, just for something to watch. And as always, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. That'd be great. You'll not miss any more stock updates or any more up-and-coming road tests. And you can do that by clicking just down here. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.